Hi, everybody. David Frost here, CEO of Satsa. The biggest issue bedeviling the lack of inbound travel into South Africa has been the fact that we've been put onto banned travel lists in our major source markets. And the most pernicious of this is the red list in the UK. It's our biggest source market. And we've really been sitting with this problem since the beginning of the year. So what is the solution? Well, the solution is we have to go and speak up on our behalf. We have to go and lobby in that market and get the politicos who make decisions in the UK to actually change their minds. This is not a quick win. This is not a one-day game. This is the timeless test. This is a process of intense lobbying at the highest level. And in order to do that, we need skilled people. We were fortunate enough to be approached by a strategy lobbying and communications agency in the UK called Eterna. The two leading partners were responsible for doing all the corporate strategy lobbying for SAB as they took themselves under the guidance of Graham Mackay from a Joburg-based brewing company to the second biggest brewing company in the world. And they did that with him in London. So they understand the game. And they gave us a proposal. I then convened the TBCSA COVID committee, of which I chair. I sit on the board of that. I brought in expertise, people from our inbound recovery forum that did good work last year, as well as leading scientists, Professor Lucille Bloomberg and Professor Alex van den Heever. Together with Eterna, we knocked together what we thought was a really cost-effective modular approach to this problem. It's broken down into 3 modules, and the aim of which is to get us off the red list by October. So where do we go to from there? The key thing was to get funding. So I took this to the Tourism Business Council via the COVID committee of the board. It was supported not only by Satsa, but by BASA and SARKI. For reasons beyond me, the Tourism Business Council has chosen not to fund what to me is a slam dunk tactical no-brainer. So it begged funding elsewhere because as Satsa, we need to do this. It is incumbent on us to at least try. I approached Wesgro and Michael Spicer, the chairman, was particularly taken with the concept, and they have pledged to fund the first module. Through his contact, we got hold of Eddie Enthoven, who has agreed to fund to the tune of $500,000 the second module. This leaves the third module of the lobbying phase unfunded, and for that we needed 950,000 rand. I'm very pleased to say the Oppenheimers have given us 100,000 rand. Neil Markowitz has pledged 50,000. And even in my message out to Satsa members, smaller members like Bill Harrow have pledged 5,000 rand. But guys, what I'm looking for is essentially to appeal to people who can contribute at least a significant amount of 50,000. And we desperately need to do this. The project is up and running. We are 3 weeks into it. The Eterna crowd are particularly good and skilled. The progress has been amazing. We have got senior politicians posing questions in both the Houses of Commons and the Houses of Lords. We have high-level round tables lined up. We've got in touch with leading scientists that are UK-based who have an affinity and are sympathetic to our cause. So this is a process that's up and running, and we are in particularly good hands with Eterna. We've established a steering committee here, chaired by Monica Yule, CMO of Wesgro. We brought in experts like David Ryan, who can give us a consumer interface, Craig Smith, who's from New Frontiers, just running one of the biggest DMCs that operates in that market. His insights have been invaluable. Gillian Saunders is with us, as well as Professor Lucille Bloomberg and Professor Alex van den Heever. So this is an appeal to you guys. We have to give this a go. The learnings that we pick up along the way, we can bleed into other markets. And although the TBCSA are not funding this, we will continue to work with them, as well as some of the other government agencies like SA Tourism so that we at least get a message that is aligned. But really, I need your help. We need the sort of help. And if anybody can contribute, we would be eternally grateful. I'm available on my cell phone if anybody has any questions, 083-391-5666, or you can email me, david@satsa.coza. But I thank you for your time, and I really hope that with your help, we can get this across the line. We can give the UK politicians a soft landing ground that will enable them to change their mind and to open us up. Thank you.